Long time no see. Now let's review the lessons that we have learned so far. So the first word is parasitic. My sons, you are over 25, so parasitic in here doesn't mean or you are too dependent on somebody, or you are relying on somebody too much. So there is an example. My son, you are over 25, please don't leave a parasite exist. Or else you can say this, please don't reload of your parents. The second word is predispose. Predispose in here doesn't mean you or somebody has influenced you like in a positive way. Her optimistic, good mood predispose him to enjoy his life after his break. Yeah. So maybe you can say that your optimistic predispose me to enjoy my life after my break. So let's see the news that I chose today. Why this movie Nhà Bà Nữ dominates holiday market? Yeah, this holidays is happening, so that's why I chose a news related to this topic, this occasion. This film raised more than 200 billion VND, $873 million at the box office in its first week, which ended January 28. It was a fastest homegrown film to reach 200 billion VND milestone, beat the previous record of 10 days set by last year's just movie Bố Già, which was also co-produced and directed by Trấn Thành. CJCTV, which produced News Family, said 2 million viewers watched the film through the Lunar New Year holiday, which lasted from January 20 to 26. Which was written more than 4,500 times a day nationwide, another record. One of the factors driving the film's success was its easily relatable stories about generational conflict. One of the factors driving the film's success was its easily relatable stories about generational conflict. Nữ Lê Giang, the owner of the crab soup shop, is a stern mother facing the pressures of providing for her family. Due to a heartbreak she suffered in the past, Nữ forbids her youngest daughter Ngọc Nhuy, Uyên An, from having a romantic relationship. Nhi doesn't listen to her mother and instead dates John Song-Lung, a Vietnamese police sport. The climax comes when Nhi gets pregnant and leaves her family to live with John, but soon realizes that she made the wrong decision. Prominent film director Lý Minh Thắng said the film creates a system of closely related characters to dig deeper into the theme of intergenerational drama. The film dips deeply into the motivation of the characters, revealing how everyone claims that they do weeks out of love, while their actions actively push loved ones apart. Trấn Thành has a gift tapping into the minds of his audience, except Thắng, who directed the hit film Mẹ Chồng, Mother-in-Law. So in this news so far, I have learned some important vocabularies that I see that is so valuable to learn about. So let's see the first one. Yep, the first one is a word relatable story. Yep, because when we describe a movie or a story that we are going to talk about, share about, we often talk about it's very emotional. But in short, we can talk about that relatable story. The next one is the word stern. Another way to say that someone is strict, or your face is serious, your face is strict, your face expression is strict. So you can say that stern mother, stern father, stern face expression. Next one. The next word is the prominent. For example, you say that the film was famous, or that actors are famous, or the film characters is well known. Or another way to say this is prominent. Prominent film directors. Now let's look at the note for today. Relatable. 𝘾 𝙊𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁 is an easily relatable movies about generational conflict. 𝘾 𝙊𝙁𝙁𝙁𝙁 is an easily relatable movies about generational conflict. A strict mother, a stern mother, a well-known director, a prominent director.